Imagine this in your family home. That's epic. Welcome to Millhouse Farm, and today we've got an extra treat because we've got some four-legged friends who are going to help us around this tour. Now, I'm really excited to show you this place because this would have been my dream house growing up as a child. Think Little House on the Prairie. There's so many cool features that you would just love as a kid growing up here. So I can't wait to show you around all of that. But just before we go in, I just want to mention that to the side here, there is already planning permission, so you can extend this out and turn it into an annex or whatever you really want. But for now, let's get inside. Now we're coming in through the side entrance just off that stunning courtyard and into the boot room, which, let's be honest, is a really good size. And just for context, to the side over here is where you're going to find the guest room and maybe a pug, a spare bathroom and a hobby room. Now you might be wondering what a hobby room is, and this room is really cool, so you're going to want to see that later. But to start, we're going to go through to the dining and kitchen area. Now this dining room and kitchen is a really cool setup. You've got your dining room up here, but it overlooks the kitchen, so it's open plan but from above, completely unique. So you come down to the stairs, and behind me is the pantry. Now I love a pantry. Everything is organised really beautifully, so you can just have easy access to all your cooking needs. And one thing I love in this kitchen is the tiles. Like, the patterns on it look really, really cool and give such a nice feel to this kitchen. A massive island, which is perfect for when I want to get my cooking on, and a freestanding Aga. Now behind you, the doors open right up onto the garden, and trust me, it is a very, very cool garden, which we'll get to soon. But before we do, I need to show you this because I've never seen this in a kitchen or anywhere, to be honest. This is an original well, and it goes right down. You can see through the glass to the water at the bottom, and it is such a cool feature. Now from here, I'm going to take you into the formal living room, and this is an actual loop, so you're going to meet me the other side in a moment. But firstly, come in to the formal living room. And to be quite honest, I can't spend too much time in here because you're going to lose me to the dogs. Look at these guys. Hello, puppies. A fireplace there, but now meet me through the other side. Let's go. We've got the front door here. To the left is a child's play area, and just behind you is a really lovely study. But we're going to meet upstairs in the bedrooms. As you come up the stairs, you're greeted in to the principal bedroom, and it's a lovely size room, super high ceilings with speakers in the ceiling, but also a fan above the bed. And we've been having some hot nights recently, so that is going to keep you cool. One thing I really love about this room is how it's almost like an open plan bathroom area into the bedroom. The tiles, I love them. It's like Crocodile Dundee with a super cool copper bath, and it's very deep. But that's not all, because if you follow me into here, there's also a separate shower room. And again, it's a really big shower with all the controls, so you can control it from the buttons on the wall, and a double sink. Now behind you, the balcony doors open up and you can look over the neighbour's orchard, so it's really peaceful to have your morning coffee. But what every supersized bedroom needs is a supersized closet. So follow me into here. Ta-da! You can fit all of your belongings in here, and you're never going to run out of space. And you can even close off the doors to keep it all hidden away. Now on this floor there are 4 additional bedrooms and a family bathroom, and that includes this twin room. Now this is actually 2 rooms but currently set up as a twin room because twins occupy it, but you always have the option to simply close the doors. Welcome to the guest bedroom. Now you've probably seen throughout this house loads of original features just dotted around, and this room is no exception. If you look above, you see the original beams from the barn conversion, and it really gives this room a lovely feel. And the original wall just at the back of the bed here, really cool touch. But let's go into the ensuite. Again, I really like the tiling in here and the decor, really cute, with a shower, original barn doors at the back closed off with your toilet and your sink. But here is the hobby room I was telling you about. Now this is a super cool room, currently set up as a music studio, and a real intense one at that. But this is what I would be doing for sure. Turning this place in to my very own movie theatre. Now straight out of the kitchen, we're into the patio area, which has got heaps of seating space and the beautiful plants all around, which make it feel like a secret garden. However, over here, there is a fire pit. Now just imagine of a night time with the stars all twinkling, you sat out here roasting some marshmallows. Now that is a vision I like. This way, an apple tree. There's so much more. A hammock area, a hot tub area. Now you're gonna know that I'm gonna love this bit because there's the very own vegetable and fruit patch. Raspberries growing here, pumpkins down here. This place is like a dream. But behind me, a chicken coop. Hello. So imagine you can wake up to fresh eggs every morning. Now round the corner, look at these beautiful sunflowers. You honestly can't be sad when you're surrounded by sunflowers. There's more, guys, come on. Now, if you're a kid or a big kid like myself, you're gonna love this. There is a tree house with its very own zip wire, and I can't guarantee you won't find me on that in a minute. But before I do, carry on round with me. There's this whole field area where you can play football or rugby or whatever games you want to play. There's just so much space in this garden to have so much fun. And look at that tree. How picturesque does that look from here, backing onto the fields? This is such an amazing garden. What a place to grow up. This house really is one of those homes you would just dream of growing up in. From all the quirky little parts to the well in the kitchen, and especially these incredible gardens. It really is somewhere you've got to come and see for yourself. And if you want to book a viewing, just contact Curchods Prime.